Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Denaya. I'm 22 years old. I love doing my makeup. I love talking. I love vlogging. I have a baby named Sadie. I make rugs, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and get into this get ready with me chit chat, okay?
He got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. They asking me for some pictures and I ain't even blow. I'm on my way to the top like I can't be below. They telling me that I'm crazy like I ain't even know. Hit him with a G33 and now he's seeing four. One me, two goons.
So let's talk about some things. We got a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. I don't know. I think I'm gonna break this up into two different get ready with me chit chats because we have a lot we have to talk about. First, we're gonna talk about this relationship crap, okay? I'm gonna try not to get emotional because I'm just so tired of finding these men that I be finding and that I be dealing with. I just don't understand. So I used to deal with a certain type of dude. I used to like, you know, hood dudes. I don't know why, don't ask me. Hood dudes always stayed in trouble, this and that and third. I moved on from that. Like, I literally stopped picking those type of dudes. Like, if a dude asks me for my number, we kick it, boom, boom, boom. I ask them what they do. I ask them, you know, where they work, this and that and the third. If a nigga claims he's on the streets or doing something with the streets, I don't want no parts. That's just me now. Like, I do not want a hood dude. I do not find that fun. I do not find it, for me, I don't find it cute. I do not want that. I do not want a hood dude. I really don't. Because my last hood, want to be hood or whatever dude, cheated on me with multiple women, was out all night making money that he never like brought back to the house, didn't have a car, couldn't keep a job. Like, I just I'm not I am freaking not, okay? So I was paying all the bills, I was taking care of him. I had 2 cars at one point. This dude caused me to have all those stuff and to lose everything. So I'm not dealing with that type of dude no more, ever. So I moved on. Ended up dealing with this other dude. Found out he had a girlfriend. Stopped talking to him. Then I started messing with this other dude, which was my neighbor. He's not my neighbor anymore, but he was my neighbor. The reason why he's not my neighbor is because he's in the military. So he's still stationed here. He's just on the boat. I don't want military dudes either. I mentally, what I've been through and all this other stuff, I really can't do a military man. I can't do a military man because I don't like to be separated. I really like, that's my problem. I really get attached and I cannot do the separation thing, gone for 2 years, gone for a couple months. I can't do it. I was willing to do that with this dude. This dude, when I met him, he was 39 years old. I shouldn't be doing my makeup, but we're gonna get to that. He was 39 years old. Now he's 40. I'm 22. I didn't care about the age. I don't personally care about the age. If I vibe with somebody and like somebody, I like them. So me and this dude met because I think I told y'all before my other get ready with me chit chat. We met because he was my neighbor. He loved Sadie. Sadie was a conversation starter, so we started talking. He ended up coming over. He rerouted my circuits, which I loved. I've never had a man that could do like construction stuff or deal with cars. Like, I always had a man that was bummy. Like, I'm not gonna say bummy, but he ain't know how to do nothing. Like, all the men that I be meeting only claim the streets. That's all they know how to do, is stand out in the streets and sell or whatever. I don't want that. This man had his own construction business and he was in the military, so he's busy. But my thing is, like, we've been messing is for about a year. We've been messing for right now 11 months. Next month would have been a year, but I cut him off. I'm trying not to get emotional. I don't know. I'm tired of men making me feel like I'm not shit. Like, I'm really tired of it. Don't want to deal with it. I've been dealing with this man for almost a year, and I understand that you're busy and you just and that and the third, but a man makes time for what they want to make time for, and you don't want to make time for me. You do not want to make time for me. I started to feel some type of way when I would want to see him. He would want to see me, but when he want to see me, we see each other. When I want to see him, it's always, oh, I'm busy, oh, I'm doing this, oh, I'm doing that. But then when he want to see me, I always see him. So it's just like, it was always on his time when I was dealing with him. Like, we never went out. We was actually supposed to go to the movies last month, and he was busy, he was working. I feel like it's more to it, and I know there's more to it. I just didn't want to, you know, think about it. So I kept like accepting his excuses, and I just need to stop, because if a man wants you, he will do what he has to do to keep you or to get you or whatever. So everything was always on his time. So it was like I was on a schedule, and I felt like a dog because he would put me on the schedule. So then what else happened? He wouldn't see me when I want to see him. It was always on his time. The only good thing that he did for me was honestly help me when I needed him to help me. Other than that, he was not here. Like he fixed my windows. Okay, boom. He fixed my circuits. He changed the tire on my car. And that's what I loved about him, because he was an actual man. He knew how to do these things, but he treated me like shit. Like, he didn't want to see me. I always had to wait till he wanted to see me for him to see me. When he left to go to the boat, he didn't even give me a date on when he was leaving. He didn't tell me when he was leaving. He just left and then told me, like, he just texted me one day and was like, oh, I'm at the airport. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Do you want to see me? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, I'm at the airport. I'm about to leave. He literally didn't say anything. He didn't tell me when he got back. He just surprised me. He just popped up. And it's just, I'm tired of feeling like I'm always on somebody else's time. I already feel like that with my job. Like, they don't want to give me my days for my doctor's appointments, this and that. It's always on their time, what they need. So I'm tired of feeling like that. So if my job make me feel like that, I'm damn sure not going to have a man make me feel like that. And I've been with this man messing around for almost a year. We haven't been together. He never asked me out. If we've been messing for a year and you haven't asked me out, there's no, ma'am, that is not okay. So I asked him, I was like, what do you want? Da, da, da. I asked him, and he was like, well, you know, I got out of a marriage not too long ago, so I'm not really looking for a relationship for probably another 5-6 years. Mind you, he's fucking 40. I'm not waiting no 5 or 6 years for no man. I'm not, and it's not possible that he will want to be with me. I'm not doing it. I can't do that. No. It's one thing if we're already boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, we can be boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. Boom. We weren't even that. Like, he didn't ask me nothing. So I cannot wait. I already feel like I wasted a year. But I didn't really waste a year, because I was still messing with other people. Like, I would go on dates, but I wasn't fucking other people. Like, I was only going on dates with other people, but I wasn't with them sexually. So I don't know what he had going on. That's another thing I cannot deal with. I'm very serious on my health, going to the doctor, make sure I'm good, make sure my pH balance is balanced and all this other stuff. So I do not do the multiple people thing. I can't do that. Like a poly relationship, I couldn't do that. Like, I really can't. So red flag for me really was like, Denai, you gotta get the fuck. He asked me for a threesome, and I was like, no. I was like, who are you? Like, I was like, but you to be around me for almost a year and you asked me for a threesome, you must don't really like know, like, you must ain't really get to know me, because you know I wouldn't be down for that. So that was a red flag. That and him saying he wouldn't want a relationship or anything serious for 5 to 6 years, that was a red flag. There was a whole bunch of other red flags, but I just surpassed. But those two, I was like, no ma'am. So we had got to an argument, and I sent him this last message, and I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, I deleted it. Oh no, I sent it to somebody. So I'm gonna put this in the video, but basically I'm gonna read it. I said, it's okay, there's someone out there that will want to give me attention, time, and I never ask for anything else, money or nothing, because I don't care about none of that. I do my own stuff. I'm worth a lot more than whatever we had going on. We've been messing around for a year. If you don't feel anything, you won't ever feel anything. I don't know exactly what you've been through, but we all live and learn and move the fuck on. We are grown. Because he was saying how his marriage was so bad and how this and that and how this and that. I understand that everybody has their own stories. Everybody goes through something. If y'all know what I went through exactly with my last relationship, you would be like, deny it, like what the fuck, like. But I'm still willing to love or give somebody else a chance. Some, I'm put this in exclamation marks, some men hold on to that hurt and they're just heartless. Some women do it too. Some women do it too. I gotta say the word some like that because y'all will be quick to go in my comments and be like, not everybody's like that. I know not everybody's like that, but some men really hold on to that hurt from their last relationship or whatever the fuck and be bullshitting throughout the rest of their life to other women, like not shit men to women because of what they've been through or what happened, whatever the fuck. I don't know what really happened. He just told me mix and pieces. Even though y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I still don't want to tell the business. So it's just like, I didn't do nothing to you. So we're going to finish what I was saying. I said, I honestly haven't done nothing to you. I'm tired of trying to communicate and you see it as fussing or tripping because you don't like what I'm saying or I'm calling you out on BS. I'm tired of not being loved, cared, and treated like all I have. I'm tired of not being loved and cared about and treated like all I have to offer is ass when I have way more potential. I did have feelings for you, but all that is gone. You put me on the schedule like a dog so you can come to me whenever. Even if we were to have a baby, I would have been on the schedule. Because this man told me, he was trying to have a baby. This man told me, yeah, if you get pregnant or if you have a child, have my child, you can come over, because he was planning on getting a house or whatever the fuck he was going to do. Because of his marriage or whatever, he had to get another house. But anyways, so he was like, when I get my house, you can come over 2 weekends out of the month and my child can come over every weekend. And I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why? Like, why are you putting me on the schedule? So that was it for me. That's why I sent him this message. You put me on a schedule like a dog. You can come see me whenever. Even if I were to have a baby, I would have been put on a schedule. That's fucked up and I'm worth more than that. I already been through enough. I'm not going to continue to be treated like shit when I've been treated like that my entire life. Literally my entire life, by every person that I trust. And I'm trying not to tear up because it's just literally, that is literally how I freaking feel. Every person that I seem to trust or care about treats me like shit. Not every person, but most people. And I'm just, my friend, my so-called best friend, my ex, all the boys that I've been dealing with. I'm so fucking over it that I literally just text him because I was like, I have to break this chain before he gets me pregnant. So I broke the chain, and I'm honestly, I used to block him and stuff like that when we was arguing and stuff, but this time I'm so serious because I know I talked to y'all about it in the last Get Ready With Me, like a way back, but I'm so serious because I blocked him on all my stuff. You know you're serious when you block him on all your stuff. I blocked him because when we used to get in an argument, I would used to just block him on my phone. This time I really like blocked him, like I blocked him on my phone. Like, you know, the Apple products. I blocked him on my phone, my Mac, my MacBook, my iPad. I blocked him off everything. So last time when we used to fuss, he could text me and I'll get it on my iPad or I'll get it on my computer, but I wouldn't get to my phone because I blocked him on my phone. This time, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see you trying to get me to talk to you again. I don't want to see anything. So I blocked him on all my social media. But y'all, it took me so much to not unblock him, and I haven't unblocked him. But it's just, I feel like what I've been through, I'm really just trying to find that person, and I really stuck with him because I wanted him to be that person, and he just wasn't the person. And that's why I really feel like I really dealt with his bullshit. Like, and I was literally dealing with him putting me on the schedule like a fucking dog because I wanted a person. And I'm not wasting my time anymore. I'm putting my worth first. I'm doing what I need to be doing, getting myself together, self-love. I'm growing. So I'm not dealing with toxic stuff no more. I'm not doing it. I really, for my mental, I cannot. Like, literally, when I say my mental, y'all, I've really been freaking like going through it. And for my mental, for my sanity, I really cannot deal with the toxic. I need somebody that's going to bring me peace. I need somebody that wants to be there for me, not because I beg them to. I do not. I can't. And so this other dude was trying to talk to me, and I was going to give him a chance, just like on the talking level. But I asked him off bat what was he looking for. So again, I'm gonna show you guys that screenshot as well. And I end up cutting him off. I cut him off. We've been on the phone for about 2 to 4 days. I'm talking about up all night on the phone, falling asleep on the phone, everything. Ladies, I know sometimes that be like, oh my goodness, you know, that don't mean shit, honestly, okay? Let me tell you. So I asked him, because he was like, when we first got on the phone the first two times, yeah, I got my life right. I got me a good job. It pays me $22 an hour. I got me a car. I gotta get out this roommate situation, and I'm getting my own place, and all I need is my girl. I'm gonna have a girl, da 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 da. Saying all this bullshit, all this rah-rah, right? Then I asked him what he's looking for. Like 2 calls later, so the 4th call, I asked him what is he looking for. This man literally goes around what I said and says, yeah, I've been going through this. I'm still going through a lot of family stuff. I'm still trying to get myself together. You know, I've been through a lot. My mom kicked me out when I was 17, 18. So I've been trying to find my way. My mom wasn't shit. She stayed kicking me out. She stayed doing this. I had to sleep in cars. I had to do this. I had to do that. I'm not knocking anybody that's going through something. I'm not. I've been through something. My mom kicked me out. I stayed in cars. I house hopped. That is not an excuse to use somebody or just put somebody on hold. If you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't want to talk to somebody. You have your own reasons. You don't have to deeply explain why you don't want a relationship. Just tell me you don't want a relationship, because everybody goes through something. Everybody have shit on their chest. I do not want to hear excuses from men, women, anybody, period, when everybody has their own story on what they went through. So it went from me wanting a girlfriend to I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm still going through a lot of stuff. But first you just told me you was getting yourself together. You just told me you got yourself together. You got your good job. You got your car. You trying to find a house, and then you want a girl. Now you telling me, oh, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I mean, we can fuck here and now. But I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm still trying to get my stuff together. No. Because you got me with what you were saying at first. Now we're talking a little bit, and I'm trying to get you to open up. Now you opening it up and saying you don't want nothing. We're not doing that. We're not, you know, I'm not giving you my body. No. So in the midst of him talking, I hung up because he was going around the fact, and you was making excuses. Once again, I'm tired of that. And so, and this man, he's fine and all that, but when I give it up to somebody, I have feelings for them. I have feelings for you, or I'm vibing with you. And 9 times out of 10, when we do it, I'm stuck. I'm stuck like Chuck, okay? That's why I do not just give it up to people. I just do not give it up to people, because I get connected. So I hung up on him right after he said, oh, I let him say his stop story. But when he was like, well, to answer your question, no, I'm not looking for anything, I hung up on him. I did. And then I texted him. I said, we all have our stories. We all go through really rough times. I hope that you're able to heal from what you've been through. It sounds something similar to what I've been through, being kicked out, family not speaking to you, sleeping in cars. We all have a story to tell. I'm looking for someone to love, care for me like I would do for them, and give me attention that I want. I felt like I never had that, so that's what I'm looking for. And I left it at that. And he called me back to say, this is what he said, y'all. He called me back to say, well, I just wanted to call you and tell you to let you know that if that's what you're looking for, then I'm not the one for you. I hung up on him because why you called me to tell me that? I already figured that out through that last conversation, and I hung up on you, and then I sent you the text message because I was so mind blown from the switch up. I was literally in tears. And mind you, I wasn't in tears because I had feelings for this person, because we just started talking, so I didn't grow any feelings. We haven't met up we met in person probably like 3 years ago, but we haven't recently met up. We haven't really formed a bond. We just been falling asleep on the phone. So I was in my feelings. What I was frustrated and crying about is I always run into men like this, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired, sick. I'm tired of taking, I don't want to take care of a man. A man doesn't have to take care of me. I'm tired of the street dudes. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm just over all that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. So I'm not dealing. Any dude that comes to me, I'm gonna ask them what they're looking for, and if it's not for me, I'm cutting them off like I did him. He was fine, dying, and all this other stuff, like bomb, like, but girl, like, yes, like, but I'm not doing, I don't care what you look like. I'm not doing it. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you got $1 million house. If you treat me like trash, or you say you're not looking for something, if I'm looking for something, I'm not going to deal with you. It's one thing if I'm not looking for anything either, then yeah, we can mess around if I'm not looking for anything. But I want something. I'm not going to mess with you if I'm wanting something. I'm not going to deal with you. There's no point of me dealing with you knowing that the whole time I'm dealing with you like, oh, he's probably fucking somebody else, but I really want a relationship. I really want to be cared for. I can't mentally, like, no. I can't, like, I will lose my mind thinking like that. And I can't. So I'm not giving it up. I can't. This coochie on lockdown for real. But one thing I can say, I appreciate honesty. So if you tell me, if you hit me up and we kicking it, boom, boom, and I ask you what you want and you telling me, hey, I just want to fuck, I respect that. But you also have to, like, I respect a man that tells me up front, like, what's this? That tells me up front, oh, I'm trying to fuck, or I'm trying to do this, or I'm trying to do that. I like that. But then you have to give me the same respect when I tell you, okay, that's not what I'm looking for, so we can't kick it. Now, we can be friends. I don't have a guy friend because they always try to hit. So he was like, oh, we can be friends, but I don't, the way he talks to me, no, we cannot be friends because you're gonna try to do it, and no, I can't. I really fucking cannot. So we can't be friends. I want a legit dude friend that's not gonna try to get with me at all. So that's that. Y'all, I just like, how long has it been? It hasn't even been, I sent them that message the same day too. I sent them that message the same day. That day I was on full, like, I was on bullshit. Like, I was not playing with them. No. So I cut him off Monday. So it's almost been a week. I literally, like, I cut them off Monday night. The other dude, I'm not really, the new dude, I'm not really, like, you know, worried about it. I probably won't ever text him back, but I'm just worried about the dude that I was messing with for a year. I'm just trying to make sure that I can get out of this toxic circle. Like, when I'm, like, you know how some people be like, I'm done, and then they don't be done, they go back to the dude. I was like that for a year. For a year. I know I deserve better, because I know what I be giving to people. I know I give them love, attention. I just can't. So I'm working on me. I'm moving into this apartment. I honestly wanted to change where I was moving to and move out North Carolina, but North Carolina is expensive. The places I was looking at, if I look at some places today and I like what I see, North Carolina might be the move. I just want a new start. So we'll probably look, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do a purple look. We're gonna do like a dark purple with a light purple. I don't see a light purple. I need a light purple. Okay, I see a light purple, so we're gonna use that. Oh, this one has purples. So we're gonna do like a really dark purple in the background, and then some light purple, because the shoes have purple in it. They honestly have some green in there too. I might put green up there, I don't know. Let's see how we're feeling, but we're definitely gonna go ahead and we gotta fill in our eyebrows. Y'all, I haven't done my eyebrows in so freaking long. I honestly want to do like I want to go makeup shopping. I have to find the freaking time to do that though. One day we're gonna go makeup shopping. It's gonna be like a whole like thing. I'm excited because I really need, well, I don't need it, but I would like some more makeup. I am gonna get some more foundation though, because that's just, I got 2 mirrors here. It's just, I don't know, I just, so I'm gonna take my Kaleidoscope palette, and then I'm going to use Hypnotize. Is this color right here. I want to use that one. I feel like that's gonna be a really cute color. But yeah, right now I'm not looking for nobody. I mean, I was never really looking for anybody, but I can't do the just wanna fuck thing. Like I mentally, because I be feeling so unloved. I be feeling so by myself. I'm not mentally prepared for the just fucking. This, why haven't I used this? Y'all see how that, I know you lying, baby. So instead of thinking about dudes, because they used to take up my weekend, like I would still do little videos on the weekend, but I wasn't into it how I used to be, because I used to be on a dude schedule, basically. So I'm taking more time for myself, doing stuff for myself, doing stuff that I want to do. That's why I haven't been posting. Like, I've been in and out of depression, I swear. Like, I just be having those feelings where I just feel by myself. I just don't feel like anybody's here for me. And I've been dealing with this man treating me like this because I want somebody. I really want somebody. So I've been dealing with him treating me like an animal, like putting me on a schedule, like how I feed my gecko on a schedule and Sadie on a schedule. Like, put me on a schedule. Like, I never again, never again. I'm gonna clean that up. That's why I'm just going out the ends, because I'm gonna clean it up. It's gonna be a nice little wing, and clean it up with the foundation. I could honestly clean it up with a white, but I love this purple. It is so cute. I know it looks crazy, but that's how I do my makeup. Some people try to make it foundation, will clean it up, okay? That's another reason why I'm moving 40 minutes out. But I honestly feel like I should have just went ahead and made the step and moved to North Carolina like I wanted to. But I'm still not sure how I feel about moving 5 hours away. And I don't, like, if I fall, like, I don't have anybody. Like, that's the main thing about that. So if I make a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube, I'll probably make the move. But I need that crutch. I need some type of crutch, because what if something happens, like, financially, and my job doesn't fall through, or my job fires me or something, like, and be stuck out there. Like, I really can't afford to. I really can't. So that's what I be thinking about, which is why I haven't made the move. So I'm just going 40 minutes away. That's just gonna be my starter. And if I like it, then I'm gonna get a house or something out in North Carolina, or start off with an apartment, and then if I like it out there, then I get a house. I don't know how this is gonna work, because I want to do like hold on, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, kind of feeling it. Definitely gonna put some shimmies up in this motherfucker though. This is inspiring. Like, I'm very tempted to make this like a galaxy thing, but I'm not, because I'm not that good at makeup yet. I'm still just practicing, but I'm really tempted to do like a galaxy like look. When I move into my next place, I'm definitely gonna do more looks, just because I'm making me an office space and I feel like I have more room. Right now I'm on my bar, so I'm thinking about honestly making my dining area my recording area. My aunt gave me the idea. I might just run with it a little bit. I wanted a dining table and stuff, but I might just wait for my house or a bigger apartment that I'm planning on having in the far future. But because I'm only getting a 1-bedroom, so I am probably going to make it into a whole, like, the dining room into like a office area or my recording work station. Make sure I put some of that dark on the ends because I am going to be cleaning it up, so I wanted to have a little bit of dark up there too. I like this. Okay, so we use the Love Struck, of course it's like Love Struck colors, and we used lilac. That was lilac. Now I want to use Slay, because period, I want to use Slay. This is what Slay looks like. Y'all see Slay slaying? Like, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, it got a lash on it. So I don't know, I think I just want it towards the front and coming out a little bit rather than the entire bottom because I got my light going on. Ooh, it looks better in person. Ugh, I hate when it don't pop up on camera how it pops up in person. I think I want to add a little bit more glitter. I'm trying not to overdo it to overshadow my light, but I really want to do more glitter because it's so, why is it so cute? I'm not gonna do a wing liner, but I am gonna do my waterline. Just because I feel like it gives it like a, I don't know. I really like the way this is looking. Like, I'm really like liking it. So now we're about to go ahead and go with our foundation. So now I want to do my hair. So let's see how that goes, because I want to wear my bang, but I want to show my eyeshadow off. So we might end up wearing a different wig. So this is the makeup look. The white light is moved, so y'all can't really see. I'm gonna move y'all back over here because I was trying to take pictures. So focus, focus, focus. This is what it looks like. I really like it. Like, I really, really like it. Turns out really, really nice. I am going to show you guys some pictures and stuff. But I got to get myself together. I did put on this jumper, or this onesie jumper, whatever y'all want to call it. It's all the way down to my ankles. It's strapless. So I got the jumper from Olive Olay. I got the jacket from Olive Olay. This is the same jacket that I still had the tag on, y'all, and I didn't feel like taking it back. So what I did was I just cut it off. It's somewhere over here. I cut it off. It's right here. But it's a ripped jacket anyway, so I didn't think anything of it. But I just kept forgetting to take the jacket to the place to get it taken out, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. And then I kept forgetting. I just didn't feel like it, so I just cut it. But if it was like a regular shirt or something, I would have went ahead and took it back or tried to remember. I kept forgetting because y'all know I work a lot. So yeah, I was gonna wear my bang wig because I love it, but honestly I want to show my eyeshadow off. And I know the bangs only come to right here, but it's just like I want you to see my face. See my face. I'm not hiding. See my face. So this is what I decided to do. A lot of shoes I'm wearing, and I was supposed to do like a lighter purple, but to be honest, that purple that I got in my eye is like in the shade, hold on, it's in that shade. Y'all see it, y'all see it, it's there. If you don't see it, oh well, because I'm still wearing them. So those shoes I got from Shein. I'm gonna show you guys this shoe. I didn't really show you guys this shoe. So this is the shoe. Looks like this, with the gray jumper and this jacket. I'm not wearing a purse. I'm keeping my IDs and stuff in my jacket pocket because I'm not gonna take my jacket off. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be posting once a week, if not more than once a week. We're coming back to back with these videos, you guys, and I will be doing my whole moving series soon. I can't wait. I'm excited. I already got stuff planned. It's gonna be the thing, okay? So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you guys enjoy my chit chat. Even though I was chatting in the beginning and then I started doing my makeup, it's just like I don't like to get emotional while I'm doing my makeup because I'm doing my makeup. It's like it takes a minute to do my makeup. Like it literally took me like an hour to do my makeup, almost 2 hours, and I don't want to have to restart something, redo something because I'm crying or whatever. So I went ahead and told y'all what I had to tell y'all, and then I just started doing my makeup. So I don't know how you guys like it. I don't know if you guys would just like for me to do my makeup and then do a voiceover. I don't know if you guys like me to talk in the beginning, then do my makeup, talk while I'm doing my makeup, or do my makeup then talk. I don't know how y'all want it. Y'all love my get ready with me videos, so I tried to switch it up just to see how you guys would like it better. Hopefully y'all will see it in comments. Y'all let me know. But I'm really trying to get content out there. I'm really trying to start getting organized with my YouTube. I'm really trying to push, and we're gonna hit that 10K because right now we're at we are at 6,762 subscribers, and I want to hit 10K subscribers by January. So hopefully we can do it. If we can't, then we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys like the makeup look. I love it. I took my time. I always take my time, but today I was like really like, this is gonna be bomb. Like this is gonna be a cute little look, and I'm loving it. I'm kind of thinking about wearing it to work, but I do not wear makeup to work. I don't want people to feel like I gotta wear makeup to work, but I'm really type of like a tomboy type. I could get girly, like I get girly, okay, But I'm really like a tomboy. Like I like to wear chill stuff, no makeup, you know. My hair be done though, but I don't do the whole makeup thing all the time. But I love to do makeup, like for YouTube and stuff. So I hope you guys like the video. I'm really enjoying this look. I think it's really cute. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
With these 2 3s on my feet got me